Well, the starting point was very much trying to produce a series of products which presented the idea more about media than necessarily product. What I mean by that is that each product presents itself as a kind of a solid, continuous block with no parting lines. It doesn't feel like it's an assemblage of parts that have kind of been brought together, but rather almost as if it's born out of its own material. And by doing that, the customer kind of feels that it is more like a storage media, a bit like a video cassette or a tape cassette or a CD, rather than necessarily a product that has lots of components in it that are working. And part of the reason to do that was to create a lot of trust between the product and the user who was using it. When you take the lid off, it just simply reveals a USB plug which plugs into the computer, obviously, and that in itself means that everything is self-contained within the product. It's not like you need many other parts to be able to use it, or cables or transformers or those sorts of things. The starting point for the DVD player was again very, very much the same, but what we did was add another layer to it, whereby even though it's a mobile product, it generally sits on the table, and so when you turn it over, it's actually revealing parts of its inner workings in terms of its drive, and that was quite an interesting idea for demystifying the product. For this kind of market, LaCie is really the perfect company to do that, because they're able to not only take the risk of essentially producing a box which is all that it is, and I think by doing that, it's something that many other companies simply wouldn't be able to do.